Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you to online English classes. In Saturday's PDF, I send you midterm portion. Please note down in your school diary and start preparation for your midterm and complete your notes as soon as possible. Before we proceed to the class, we just recall the chapter. That is chapter 6, My Childhood, written by APJ Abdul Kalam. As I told you that My Childhood is an extract taken from the autobiographical novel Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam. This lesson tells us about Professor Abdul Kalam childhood. He is one of the world's greatest scientists. His father's name was Jalaluddin and his mother's name was Asiyama. And he was born in 1931 at Rameshwaram. His parents were neither much educated nor rich. Yet they are very generous and kind. Many outsiders ate with the family every day. Abdul Kalam had 3 brothers and 1 sister. They lived in their old ancestral house. It was a large Pakka house. It was one of the Mosque Street in Rameshwaram. That time, Abdul Kalam was only 8 years old when the Second World War broke out in 1939. There was suddenly a great demand for tamarind sheet. Abdul Kalam would collect these sheets and sell them in the market. And his cousin Samsuddin distribute newspaper. He employed Abdul Kalam as a helping hand. In this way, the child Abdul earned his first wages. Abdul Kalam's parents highly influenced him. Some of his friends and teachers also influenced him. Now we start the rest part. During the annual Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony, our family used to arrange boats with a special platform for carrying idols of the Lord from the temple to the marriage site, situated in the middle of the pond called Rama Tirtha, which was near our house. Event from the Ramayana and from the life of the prophet were the bedtime stories my mother and grandmother would tell the children in our family. Now, whenever the Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony used to take place, APJ's family also took part in it. They always used to arrange the boat for it. And they used to make a special platform on the boats, on which the statue of Ram and Sita were placed. and transported from the temple to the marriage site, which was in the middle of a pond that named is Rama Tirtha. The pond was near APJ's house. When he was growing up, he never thought that there was any difference between Hindus and Muslims, as they participated in the Hindu festivals wholeheartedly. Then APJ says that they listens to the stories from the Ramayana and the life of the prophet from their mother and grandmother as bedtime stories. So they listened to the stories of both Hindus god and the Muslim gods. And there was no differentiate on ground of religion. There is no difference between Hindu and Muslims. One day I was in 5th standard at the Rameshwaram elementary school. A new teacher came to our class. I used to wear a cap which marked me as a Muslim. And I always sat in the front row next to Ramananda Shastri, who wore the scared thread. Now, marked means short, row means line. As APJ Abdul Kalam belongs as a Muslim family, he used to wear a cap on his head, which identified him as a Muslim by wearing a cap. His friend Ramananda Shastri, who was the son of the priest of the Rameshwaram temple, belongs to Hindu Brahmins family. For that, they always wear a scared thread worn by Brahmins. Brahmins always wear that scared thread. When these children were in the class 5, a new teacher came to their class. APJ Abdul Kalam recalled an incident which happened then. The new teacher could not stomach Hindu's priest son sitting with a Muslim boy. In accordance with our social ranking, at a new teacher saw it. I was asked to go and sit on the back bench. I felt very sad, and so did Ramananda Shastri. He looked utterly downcast as I shifted to my seat in the last row. The image of him weeping when I shifted to the last row left a lasting impression on me. Could not stomach, that means, what's the meaning of could not stomach? Could not tolerate. What's the meaning of downcast? Sad or depressed, or to say disappoint. Scared thread means holy thread. Ranking, that means position. Shifted, that means went. Impression, that means permanent effect. Now here, this new teacher could not tolerate that a Hindu priest's son was sitting next to a Muslim family. He told to go and sit on the last bench. as he belongs to a lower rank of the society. But both the children felt very bad when APJ changed his seat and went back and sat on the last bench. That time Ramananda felt very bad. APJ still remembers the image of his friend Ramananda crying. If left a lifelong impressing on Kalam, on which friends feeling for him. Ramananda is not feeling well for this attitude. After school, we went home and told our respective parents about the incident. Lakshmana Sastri summoned the teacher and in our presence told the teacher that he should not spread the poison of social inequality and communal intolerance in the mind of innocent children. He bluntly asked the teacher to either apologize or quit the school and the island. Not only did the teacher regret his behavior, but the strong sense of convictions Lakshmana Sastri conveyed ultimately reformed this young teacher. Now, what's the meaning of summoned? That means called. Bluntly, that means speaking in a direct and honest way, even if this offered or upset people. Apologize, that means seek pardon. Quit, to leave. And what's the meaning of convictions? A strong opinion or belief. Convey, that means communicated. Now both children went home and told their parents about this incident. And Ramanda's father, Lakshmana Shastri, is called the new teacher. Lakshmana Shastri called the new teacher and scolded him. He told him not to kill the children's friendship by putting the discrimination of caste and religious to their innocent mind. They are small and their mind are innocent. Lakshmana Shastri was very clear in himself. He told the teacher, either you ask sorry for the wrong or you have done, or to leave the school. And Rameshwaram told also. The teacher asked sorry for the mistake he had done, and due to Lakshmana Shastri's determination, his thought about religions and caste changed. On the whole, the small society of Rameshwaram was very rigged in terms of the segregations of different social groups. However, my science teacher Siva Subramania Iyer thought an orthodox Brahmin with a very conservative wife was something of a rebel. He did his best to break some barriers so that people from varying background would mingle easily. He used to spend hours with me and would say, Kalam, I want you to develop so that you are on par with the highly educated people of the big cities. Now, what's the meaning of rigged? That means strict. Segregation, that means separation. Orthodox, that means ones who follows the religion strictly. Conservative, that means traditional. Rebel, that means in opposition. Mingle, that means interact with each other. On par, that means at the same level. Now, the division of society into four groups: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Shudras was strictly followed in Rameshwaram. Abdul Kalam, science teacher Shiva Subramania Iyer, was a religious person and an orthodox Brahmin, but was a rebellion types of a person. He did not believe in distinctions on the basic of the caste system. That means he is not believing in caste system because he worked very hard to break these social barriers. He is a good person and he wanted that people of different caste should interact with each other. He encouraged APJ Abdul Kalam to work hard so that he could be at the same level as the highly educated people who lived in a big cities. One day he invited me to his home for a meal. His wife was horrified at the idea of a Muslim boy being invited to dine in her ritually pure kitchen. She refused to serve me in her kitchen. Shiva Subramania Iyer was not perturbed, nor did he get angry with his wife, but instead served me with his own hand and sat down beside me to eat his meal. Now, what's the meaning of wondered? That means was surprised. Observed, that means saw. Now, Subramania Iyer's wife belonged to a traditional and orthodox Brahmin's family. She followed the religions very strictly, and to keep the kitchen pure, no one from an inferior religion was allowed to enter the kitchen. When Subramania Iyer called APJ Abdul Kalam for dinner at his home, his wife feared that the boy from the Muslim family would make her kitchen impure, and she refused to serve him food in her kitchen. Shiva Subramania Iyer was neither upset nor angry because he is a good person. He himself served food to APJ and sat down beside him to eat. His wife stood beside the kitchen door and looked at APJ while he was having food. APJ says that it does not think that he felt there was any difference in the way he was drinking water or in the way he cleaned the floor after the meal. That means after taking the meal, APJ cleaned the floor. He wants to highlight that religion does not matter, as it does not after the way in which a person's eat food. We will continue the rest part of the chapter in next class. Till then, goodbye.